Hello, friends. This is Pastor Benjamin Faircloth of Ignited Church in Livonia, Georgia, and I want to thank you for allowing me to come into your home and into your life today to give you this Ignited News update. Well, welcome to Babylon. That's exactly where we are. Just ministered a message called Fallout. Been talking about the great falling away that is taking place in America, and I came across this article, and I just had to say something about it. Just so appalling. It is beyond words. It's horrific. It is absolutely the hour that we're living in. Here's a Tennessee pastor who allegedly rapes a teen at his church right there in Morristown, Tennessee, and you can get his name right here and all the information of where he is at. They're in Morristown, Tennessee, and it says here that I'll pull this up a little better for you, that the girl initially supposed to go swimming, but their plans were put on hold because of bad conditions. Okay, so this is a 17-year-old girl that's going to go swimming with her pastor. Then they ended up going into the men's restroom where he rapes her. According to this pastor, he believes that everything was A-okay because it was consensual. 17 years old, raped in a church bathroom. Guys, this is happening more and more and more and more. We are in Babylon. You better know who serves around you. You better know who your pastor is. You better know who people are around you in your life and in your ministry, because it's going to get darker and darker. And I don't mean to say that for you to be suspicious and to be critical. I just mean that for us to be people of prayer and discernment. We need to pray for this pastor, in which we will, and for the victim, obviously. But for you that are out there that have children that, and I'm going to say this, there's a lot of parents who just blindly trust people. You can't do that in this hour. You must know who labors among you. Just some other articles that I want to share with you as we pull this up. Just craziness is going on. I try to do my best to stay away from some of these news reports, but they are absolutely insanity. This one I want you to see. I'm not going to pull it up because it's a video and it takes too much out of this particular video that I'm making. But a dad was filmed using his young child like a baseball bat. Absolutely insanity, swinging the child around as he has an argument with this woman. And he went to jail, but he's out. He is out. Spent one night in jail because he bonded out. But the point is this: this is America, taking a child in an argument and swinging the child. It's graphic. Actually, they covered up the child, as you can see right here, but you get the point through the video. I encourage you not to watch the video. Just the headline enough is sufficient. It's enough to let us know the insanity of our nation and the things that are taking place all around us. So many crazy things. So many things that are happening that prove to us the hour that we're living. Here's a dad who's 19 years old using an extension cord to shock, to revive his baby after smothering her. I mean, where are we, folks? We are in the last days. We are in the days that men would be lovers of themselves. They would hate God. They would hate one another. They would be callous. They would be unrighteous in their life. They would be unrighteous in their activities. And we have turned into Babylon. There's no doubt about it. These are the last days. Look at the precious little baby, and look at the wonderful, wonderful guy there that committed this crime, this absolutely demon-possessed coward. A young father in Arkansas smothered his infant child before trying to revive her by shocking her with live extension cords. Tyler Buchanan, 19 years old. He's charged with capital murder in his daughter's death. See that? That's the face of America right there. You wouldn't even think. You wouldn't even think that's a neighbor, that's a friend, that's an uncle, that's a son, a co-worker, former student, where you went to school. And you'd never think that somebody like that could destroy something so beautiful like that. You see, folks, it's not just about abortion. It's not just about the baby in the womb. It's the baby, it's the children outside of the womb. That's when you know we've gone beyond Sodom and Gomorrah. That's when you know that we are Babylon, when you can destroy not only a child inside the womb of a mother, but a beautiful, beautiful little girl right here. Guys, I love you. Pray, pray, pray for the situations in our nation. It is only going to get worse. And I'm praying and believing God that as this judgment continues on our nation, that we would see our neighbors, our friends, pastors, leaders around us born again. I'm going to be sharing more later in the coming days of a prayer initiative that the Lord spoke to my heart the other day at Ignited Church, and I want to share that with you soon. I love you guys. I appreciate you. Listen, God is faithful. He's going to take care of us, but we must do our part, and that's to prepare for the last day harvest. I love you guys.